Good afternoon, LC people. Well, welcome back to my channel. I last posted the other day and I had this white 250 coming that wouldn't spark. It had a few other bits he wanted me to do to it. I had to helicoil a thread in one of the top of those screws. The steering lock, because it's a German import, down there, I had to drill that out, and I've got another one to replace to go in it. The spark plug was duff on it, so I replaced the spark plug and I reset up his carburetors on it. There was a few other little bits and pieces. We had another kickstart. I wasn't happy with the one that was on it. A few little bits and pieces on it, but at the end of the day, half a day on it and I'd sort of resolved its problems. So yeah, that's happy. Now this one didn't spark. It's got a Zealtronic ignition system. And as you can see, we've unwrapped many things. We've gone through it. I was on it yesterday. There's power coming to the mag through all these wires. Lovely. Unfortunately, there's no power coming out to the coil from this system, this Zealtronic system. My friend rang me yesterday and he said, I've got one of these installed on my bike, on my hybrid. He says, I'll come and have a look. And we went through it all. We've had 4 hours on it this morning. Like I say, we've changed connectors. We've gone through it. We've bypassed where this connects into the loom for the power to the coil. It doesn't matter what you do. There's no power coming from this unit to the coil. Change the ignition switch. Look through the kill switch side of it. Power from the mag. Power getting in. Nothing coming out. Doesn't matter what we did. Had the meter on it. But my friend brought his laptop because this thing's programmable. He went through all that. He's going to go now. He's going to email Zealtronic and hopefully get an answer. But it's funny, when you kick it over, the servo works and it shouldn't. Only when you turn the ignition on initially, and when the bike's running it works. But not when you kick it. So there was a problem there and we're getting nothing to the coil out of it. So he's going to check the readings on his own bike with a meter, like we've checked with this, to double check the differences. But at the minute, it's all pointing into that unit. Can't tell you anything more about that at the minute. I'm going to have to wait a few days to get a response from the company and from my mate Roger on his bike and see what he comes back with. But that's where I'm at with it. Do not accept defeat here. We will find out. So it either gets that replaced if that's what's needed, or the guy will have to get another one if that's the case. But I'll keep you posted about this. But at the minute, it'll probably have to come off the bench. There's some other bikes coming in before the week's out. So I'll keep you posted about them. I think one of them's a full rebuild or nigh on. Finished rebuild. But this one's ready to go, really. It can go back to the owner. But yeah, if you want to keep seeing what Dilly Dave gets up to in the workshop, do your likes and subscribes. Any positive comments you might have. But keep watching if you like to see more LCs. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Dilly.